first ASMR video. I've never made an ASMR video before. About 3 months ago, I didn't even know that the tingling sensation I felt when I heard a certain noise or see somebody do something was called ASMR. About, I guess, 2 or 3 months ago, I saw an interview on Dutch TV with two lovely ladies explaining the sensation and the feeling that I have felt my whole life, and they called it ASMR. So I looked it up on YouTube, and that's how I found out about the ASMR community. And I've watched a lot of vids ever since. There are a few things that trigger my ASMR, and that is whispering voices, mostly male voices, but sometimes women voices. People reading books or magazines, and especially turning pages and the sound the pages make when being turned. And probably a lot I like the crinkly noise that paper bags make or candy bags make. I'm going to make my first ASMR video. I don't have a really good microphone yet. Maybe in the future. But I'm making one with my favorite book, because one of my other hobbies is baking, and cheesecake are my specialty, and I just love them. I bought this book when I was visiting New York, and it has my favorite recipes in it, and I just wanted you all to see it, and I hope that me turning the pages and just going through the book and whispering can make you as relaxed as it makes me. Maybe some of the pages are a little bit dirty, because I use this book when I'm baking, so we'll see. Let's go cheesecakes. The cover itself is just white. And there's a paper bag. Sorry for the bad lighting. It's a little bit of reflection. I haven't made all the cheesecakes yet, but there are some favorites. So. Contents: delightful desserts, making cheesecake bases, oven-baked cheesecakes, which are my favorites, icebox cheesecakes, sauces, and an index. Delightful desserts. I will read the first few sentences. Say the word cheesecake, and most people will sigh with pleasure and start to recall their favorites. We see cheesecakes everywhere now, from coffee bars to supermarket shelves, but the best are always homemade. classic American and Italian cheesecakes are made this way and have a completely different texture from a set cheesecake. Some are deep and some shallow, but both have a tendency to crack during cooking, so don't worry if that happens to you. Well, that happens 9 out of 10 times for me, but I don't really care. It makes it a real cheesecake, in my opinion. This is one of my favorite cheesecakes, the traditional New York cheesecake. When we visited New York, I think I had a traditional cheesecake at least once a day, and it was also the reason why I went in the bookshop and looked for a recipe book that had the traditional New York cheesecake. Once in the bookshop, though, I bought a lot more, and they have the best chocolate cakes too. The simple lemon cheesecake, I've made this one too. It was very nice. The ricotta and raisin cheesecake. It's not really my thing. I have made this one. Not last Christmas, but the Christmas before that, as a dessert, and most people liked it, but it wasn't the best success. Yorkshire cheesecake. I haven't made this one yet. Little Richmond Maids of Honor. Small cheesecake. I haven't made this one too. The goat cheese and ginger cheesecake. I've made this one, and it was very, very good. I have a friend who is allergic to cow milk, and so I made this one for her. And this recipe is her favorite. Every time she visits me, I have to make this one. Caramelized purple fig cheesecake. Never made this one. Figs are very expensive. Cottage cheese and cherry strudels. Haven't made this one too. Yes, I have made this one. The chocolate marble cheesecake. Even looking at the picture, I just love this one. Don't you just want to eat this? Delicious. Tiramisu cheesecake. I don't know. I forgot if I made this one. Maybe. I don't know. Honey hazelnut crunch cheesecake. Yep, made that one too. You probably think I'm real fat. It's not like I make cheesecake every week. Mostly when friends come over, and I know they come over, and I'm making this. The icebox cheesecake, uncooked cheesecake mixtures are flavored in various ways and set with the gelatin. The mixture is usually poured into a prepared crust or onto a base of some description, usually made from crushed cookie or cracker crumbs, mixed with melted butter. Sometimes ladyfingers are used for a lighter effect. The flavors and textures are limitless, but a light hand is needed when beating and folding in egg whites for an airy texture. Most fillings are lightly set because too much gelatin can give a rubbery texture. I like icebox cheesecakes, but especially on a hot day. Mascarpone biscotti cheesecake. almost like pointy things on it. A strawberry and white marshmallow cheesecake. How sweet. That's a nice cake for a children's fest or something. Raspberry fluff cheesecake. That's a real summer thing. Can't wait until it's summer because it's winter out here. And I hate the winter. Raspberry and chocolate ripple cheesecake. How nice. Blackberry Lake cheesecake. I must say that this looks very pretty. It's like a picture on a wall or something. Orange blossom cheesecake. Tangerine and chocolate cheesecake. Nice. Lychee and coconut cheesecake. I don't like lychees, so. But this doesn't really look like lychees, is it? More like a kiwi or something. A lychee doesn't look like that. Doesn't say anything, but no. Oh yeah, to decorate with a kiwi fruit, coconut and ginger, then serve. Coconut cheesecake. I'm not really fond of coconut either, so. But it looks nice. Chocolate macaroon truffle cheesecake. Ooh. I made this one before. And I know, yeah, I made this one for my birthday. And I know that a piece like this was way too big. A coffee ricotta semi-freddo cheesecake. Never made this one, but I think this is going to be the next one I'm going to make. Nice. And here are all the recipes of sauces. And a cheesecake with a good sauce is the best. Normally I make with my New York cheesecake, I make a blueberry sauce. And it's delicious. This is very handy, guys. The American cookbook. I don't know if you can read it, but it's in ounces. And here it says what it is in grams, or in inches, and in centimeters. And our geometric system uses grams and centimeters. So, but I did notice that sometimes 1 ounce isn't exactly 25 grams. So when I was in New York, I also bought special cups. Well, maybe for my next ASMR video, I'm going to make a cheesecake or something. I know I really want a cheesecake now. I really want one. Okay. This was my first ASMR video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Are relaxed. I know I am. And hungry. I wish you all the best. And if you have any suggestions please do so.